As dogs age, changes in their behavior, including newfound anxiety, can catch even the most observant owner off guard. No matter how close we watch them or how much time we spend with them, things can get missed.
Hey, I'm Karen Laws, the interior dog trainer, and I'm glad you're here. Remember, training time is all the time. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss what's next.
Hey, welcome back. I'm Karen Laws, the interior dog trainer. I just got a really passionate plea from a follower, Mary, asking if I could talk to you today about helping senior dogs overcoming anxiety on walks. If you've had the pleasure to own a dog for its entire life, you understand how behaviors change from puppy, that middle of their lifetime when everything seems to be ideal, and then end of life, where things change. As dogs age, changes in their behavior, including newfound anxiety, can catch even the most observant owner off guard. No matter how close we watch them or how much time we spend with them, things can get missed. A dog that was once confident and eager on walks all of a sudden may begin to show hesitation, doesn't want to go anymore, avoidance of certain things that they used to go towards, and outright fear. Don't want to go out the door, don't want to go near that scary thing. Understanding these changes is the key to helping your senior dog navigate through their golden years and return to that relaxed, happy state. You know, they may not be totally 100% back to where they were, but you want them to be happy. You want them to be relaxed. And particularly during your walks together, because that's really where your bond begins and grows, is on your walk together. So as I mentioned, we're going to talk about 5 key things to help your dog regain their confidence on walks with you. Number 1, know the signs. Know when your dog's behavior is changing and be able to identify when it's not normal. Number 2, be aware of the potential causes, things that maybe they ignored before, all of a sudden they're responding to. You need to be aware of the change and what it is those things are so you know how to navigate through that. Number 3, we're going to give you 7 steps that will help your dog overcome their newly identified anxiety and move forward. Number 4, 3 helpful tools that will help your dog navigate or overcome their anxiety. No guarantee. We have 3 options. There may be more. If there's more, you can share those with us. And finally, number 5, 2 key things for you to do and be aware of and to keep in mind as you help your dog navigate their golden years. So let's dive in. First off, let's talk about the signs to be aware of. Recognizing anxiety is the first step to address it. There's 7 really common signs that your dog displays when they're anxious or becoming anxious. Hesitation or refusal to walk. Maybe they get so far and they put the brakes on. Whether it's a puppy or a senior dog, but they all do that. Stopping frequently, planting their feet, what I call putting the brakes on, or even hiding in the house when you go to grab the leash. Number 2, pacing, like not walking kind of casually and relaxed beside you, but pacing or pulling as if trying to get back home, trying to get under something, just trying to get away from you don't know what yet. Excessive panting, drooling, salivating, signs that aren't related to heat or overexercise, just seemingly panting and drooling for no reason. That's the 3rd sign, or just one of the things to watch for. Number 4, tucked tail, ears back, laid flat against their head, pupils dilated. Body language is a key communicator for a dog. So their tail tucked under their butt and maybe squatted down, ears laid back, pupils dilated, mouth wide. These are all indicators of fear or discomfort in their environment. Shaking and trembling. How many of you have seen a dog that seems to be just shaking for no reason? There's no thunderstorms, there's no noises. That shaking is the body's way to release anxiety. They're like what we call physical manifestations, demonstrations that something's not right in that central nervous system. Another common sign that people often overlook is hypervigilance. It's number 6, hypervigilance, overreacting to sounds. Like, at one time maybe the truck could drive by the house and the dog didn't react. Now all of a sudden they're overreacting. I get this a lot. All of a sudden my dog's overreacting to people walking by on the street, a loud noise on the television, just sights, sounds, smells, or just generally overall startling, much easier than what they would before you started to notice these changes in behavior. And finally, number 7, avoidance behavior, actively trying to get away from certain areas, certain things, certain people, and certain objects or other dogs, things that never triggered them before. So 7 things: hesitation on the walk, pacing or pulling for no reason, panting and excessive drooling not associated with heat, tail tucked body language signs, tail tucked, ears back, shaking and trembling, hypervigilance, over on guard all the time for no apparent reason, and those general avoidance behaviors of not wanting to go near something that used to be quite fine for them. So those are the 7 things to watch for.